I just wanted to add another layer to this dirty combination, this dirty mixture of what's going on. And we've been hearing that some of the boys in town that are on the dole, I suppose some women as well maybe, that are on the dole, they're being sent up to the site, otherwise their dole is going to be cut. There's your communism, college students. That's what you spent your college tuition fees, or whatever the case is, or however you paid for them, or however they were paid for. That's what you get now. That's your communism, and you can applaud that all you want and say, sure, isn't that great? It's about time they done something. Get up and get out and earn your keep and all that. And I understand some of that argument, but that argument goes out the window when you're talking about these people from different countries that are coming in here, that are getting everything given to them. They're getting houses built for them, and the people that have to build these houses are the Irish people, that because of the state of the way this country's been managed, they probably have no work. Granted, some are boys that never worked, fair enough, but that's not the majority of the people on the dole. Like people, the last 2 years there's been companies going bust left, right and centre. So there's a lot of people that are somewhat dependent on the state for their existence, and they're going to get shipped up to build these houses, but to house foreign people that are coming in, who are going to be given these houses. Do you know what I mean? Instead of pumping the billions that are going to be spent on this back into the infrastructure and back into the villages and towns and the cities of Ireland, and the educational system, and the justice system, and the Gardaí system, all that stuff, it could be made so much better with this money into legitimate psychotherapies and legitimate gathering groups for young people, where you have good, strong community leaders. The money needs to be pumped back in locally, and you'll flower it up then, and the country will boom again. But what you're looking at now is the money's just getting allocated to a certain, probably 10 wallets. Do you know what I mean? And it's been stolen out of the country, and this is scandalous. So boys, what you're looking at now is just total, what do you want to call it, communism. That is communism, where regardless of your moral stance, we will force you to go hungry this week if you don't do the work that we tell you to do. Really? Is that the best system we can come up with? Really? Meanwhile, you're going to be forced for pittance for the work you're going to be doing into building homes for people who are getting sent over here or getting brought in here, and they're getting housed. So these people are getting hundreds of thousands spent on them, and they begrudge you 200 quid a week and force you to do a job that's probably against your values. Otherwise they'll threaten you. Go hungry. That's what you're looking at now, and that's another layer to this nonsense.